Hello everyone and welcome back to Night Goes 49 as we play Banished, the Colonial Charter with the new Frontier mod. So, sorry it's been a while. I've been super busy and I haven't been able to record one of my favorite games ever, Banished. So, my bad for the slow uploads. I'm going to go ahead and unpause this and we'll look at some stats real quick. And then I want to look at your comments because there's some pretty good comments going on. So, if we look at the overview, we're currently at almost 1,700 citizens. Production for food. We are still about 20,000 short of what we need to produce just to break even, but we're still doing okay with imports. And there goes the food charts. And we just brought in almost 300 nomads. We do have some sickness going on, but I think we're handling it okay. Let's look at the comments real quick. Do I have a death wish? Basically, a lot of people freaked out that I brought in 300 nomads. And rightfully so. It's very, very dangerous to do that. And, yeah. So I'm going to hold off on any new nomads, considering I have that many people that actually need to. And let's just get you working since this is maxed. Since I'm good to go on workers and laborers and all that good stuff, I will hold off on a bit and make sure that we're good to go before I kind of jeopardize anything that might be going on. Oh, and somebody in the comments a few videos back yelled at me about field onions. I didn't check my town hall. I'll be a little more diligent about that. And then we've also got a comment from Candy Pop. Yes, I do have an obsession with nomads. I don't know why, but also putting the fishing docks this close to the, or putting the tidal pools this close, is apparently reducing the production here on the fishing docks. And I think you're right. And then also said, you'll need to watch your food levels. All those darn nomads. But also, people are asking that I make a fishing island. And I think that's a really good idea. I think that's a good project that we can do. I don't particularly care for chickens. Even though in my streams that we have chicken parades, which is rather hilarious. I think I'm going to build an island right here. I think I'm going to jut out like a really thin jut right here. I'm going to do an island and we're just going to do a fishing dock. And hopefully I don't mess this up because once you do the flattened stuff, it's kind of done for. Like you have to reload to get it to change. And I think I need to go ahead and let's do a stone and wood bridge. I don't usually do those. We'll just do one for now and just see what it looks like. All right, let's go ahead and level out some terrain. Flatten power tool. Wait, I don't think I want the flatten power tool, just the flatten terrain. Okay, so let's go straight out. Let's do 2 wide. I don't want to do too much because it'll mess with our production a little bit. And then let me think. Now remember, I can really mess this up, and I kind of did just a little bit there. Okay, first off, let's get rid of those. Second off, let's play around with placing the fishing docks. So with the radius, though, honestly, 2 is probably going to be good. Yeah. And then I think I'll even this out, and maybe we'll do some key stuff there to kind of make it look nice, because I kind of derped it a little bit right there, didn't I? Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Let's make it even. I know everybody's OCD is probably just like, come on, deal with it, right? Perfect. Okay, so we'll let those 2 build. I'll do a road going up to it, just so we make it all nice and proper, right? There we go. So that's, I don't know, it's not the most glamorous island ever, but we could do those. We could build some more fishing docks around here as well. And we've got plenty of people to man them, so I think we're good to go. Now, we'll let that continue. Now remember, we have these ranches, I call them ranches, you guys know that. I've got pastures here ready for any overflow on livestock, which I'm still looking forward to. Hopefully we get some, and I'll be able to put more there. Now we are really low on food. I did set the purchases here for 4,000, so they automatically purchased already, and it didn't ding us too much. But I think it's late spring. We still have a harvest to go. I think I'm just going to go ahead and dismiss for now. We'll dismiss this guy too. I'm not going to buy the brick. That's kind of what I was waiting for there. And I think we'll be okay. We still haven't even had a harvest yet. So we still have the forward post and a lot of military things that we do need to make. There's the muskets. Oh, I always do that. I hit center and like pin, and I don't really mean to pin those. But that's okay. So the uniform maker. Are we making... We are making those coats. Fantastic. And we're making muskets, and we have the quartermaster supply. So let's go ahead and have one person work here, and let's see what the forward post will start actually producing for us. Okay, this was a bunch of food. There are some steel tools. I'm probably going to go ahead and buy those steel tools just to be safe. And maybe we should buy the fig seeds, because I don't think I have the fig seeds, but I could be wrong. It's been a few days since I've been in here, so let's go ahead and check. Flax? I don't. And I'd like to start collecting even more seeds, just to have some more option and variety. So let's get the 100... Whoops. 100 steel tools just as a buffer. And we'll also get the fig seeds as well. I think I'm going to hold off on the candle. Well, no. No, we need to sell the candles. We need to sell as many of those as we can at this point. Because I think I've been stockpiling them pretty heavily. I think after I do this, I want to check on storage and make sure that those are being built up like they should. And then we look more housing as well. Because even though we have a lot of laborers and extra nomads, we do have to continually build more housing to replenish our population. Especially if I'm going to hold off on bringing in kind of new blood. I want to make sure that I'm keeping up on the people that are currently here. Ooh. Ah, that'll work. Oh my gosh. Must resist urge. 141 nomads. Alright, I'm stopping. I'm stopping myself. Okay, everything's fine. We need more wool. That's what I was going to do. It's not there. It's not happening. I'm just not going to pay attention. People are dying from typhus, which kind of sucks. But I'm resisting the urge. Okay, this warehouse is finishing. We're doing another brickworks here. Perfect. This is full. So once this is finished, I will switch up that one. Now that one is done. This one is partially full, and that one's completely full. Let's go ahead and queue up this barn to finish up as well. The governor's office. We're getting a lot of these silver coins here that actually have llamas on the face of them, which make me happy. I would like to think that the developer is a fan of the Sid Meier series, like Civ and all that stuff, because llamas, it's just good. We have 4,000 fish sitting in here. You know what? Let's go ahead and queue that to finish up as well. I don't want to queue up too much because harvest season will come around here soon. It is only early summer, but it will come around here eventually. We want to go ahead and have them just switch all this out. We shouldn't have any issues with them transferring anything. I think that already had a little bit in there, but 67% storage, we can watch that. This definitely has already been moved. Yeah, see, they're already moving this over here, which is good. And that's getting close to being done. Now, we are building the lodging as well, which is going to give us some overflow. Keep in mind, this one is still full. I believe we have 2 more down here that are still full from the nomads that we did bring in. Yes. Okay, so we still need a lot of houses. The 100 builders, honestly, is pretty darn close. And remember, we did clear out these areas because we know we're going to develop here, and we needed tons and tons and tons of lumber. So we've got storage going. Let's go over here. I'm jumping around here a little bit. Let's check and make sure. Do we have everybody working the foresters that we can? We do. I really feel like we should probably build more foresters. Now, I did double these up, which is good. And actually, I feel like this area is kind of maxed because they're bringing in, if they bring in about 400, they're doing really well, honestly. So there's probably a little bit of efficiency lost here with me not having stockpiles really close by. So there's that, which honestly, the whole trading post right here not having a stockpile nearby is a bit of a oversight on my part, to be completely honest. Okay, look. We can see right here, almost 1,000 fish on this fishing dock. Technically, this one should probably be bringing in 12 to 1,400 because it doesn't just have the half. It has like 3/4 over here, and it's currently not bringing in very much. So I honestly will. I'll probably get rid of a lot of these, just because we're seeing that they're not that efficient. But right now, I think I need to have those guys there to continue working and getting everything done that they need to. Did they finish the stone and wood bridge? No, they haven't finished that yet. That's okay. There's no massive rush, honestly, so I'm not going to freak out over that, but it would be good to get those completed. I could build some ranches and farms here in these cleared out areas, so that is something we could do. I am noticing that there's not a lot of roads in the middle of all of this stuff. I was being careful because I do need to do the third layer over here, which I don't think I have queued up for any of those. No, I don't. We were letting these things finish. I really wish I would have triple upgraded this, but we were having people not going to school, which is very, very, very inefficient, so I didn't want that to happen. At least this one isn't maxed out anymore. That's the preschoolers. This is K through 12. So, you know what, they're just getting all taught. I really wish some of these buildings would just finish out, though. I think having too many open kind of confuses the workers a little bit. Now, our happiness is going up. It was down to like 2.5, but we're maxed out. We're definitely not, we're not making it better. So we're going to have to address that at some point as well, too. If we look over here, this is down to 37% demolished. So this is getting worked on. It's not glitched. That's also what I was worried about. I didn't want them to be glitched. Like these are completely glitched. I can't upgrade them. They can be used. They are being used, which is fantastic. But they are glitched. So this thing was empty and now it's at 45%. So did we get all the 4,000 fish? Yep. I love building them side by side because they work really well together. All right, let's go ahead and look at food levels. Let's ignore the nomads. Ignore them for the love. Please ignore them, right? I want so badly to be like, come on in, friend. Yeah, we've got a ridiculous amount of flour. Let's go ahead and check corn levels and wheat levels. Corn's at 3,000. That's a good number. And wheat. Where are you at, wheat? I bet you guys are seeing it way before I am. 3,000. These are good levels. That means I'm actually grinding enough of it. I'm just not doing the tail end of it. That flour is not edible. I always say that, but it's true, and I have to keep reminding myself that the flour is not edible. We need more bakeries. It would be nice if there was like a mega bakery, but there's not. So we need to probably build a few more. And it wouldn't hurt to build them over here, because if I'm going to shut down some of these tidal pools, I'm going to need to have some work for these guys to actually do. I just wish they would finish off some of these jobs. These are hard jobs. These storage barns, they take a lot of work, and you have to actually move inventory as well. So that's part of the reason why it's taken so long to finish up. But also, they should be done by now. I think the bridge is finished. I saw that switched over. Oh, no, that didn't finish. They're not stocking this yet. I really don't think it has anything to do with the bridge, because I believe they can just walk through here, so that's not really the problem. Let's just prioritize one thing and make sure it gets done. Okay. I would like this to finish too, honestly. Actually, let's prioritize that over the other one. They are working on the brickworks. It's almost like they take it to 75% and they're like, well, that was a good day's work. I'm just going to sit back here and have some spirits. Well, guess what, friend? You're not done. All right, I'm going to go ahead and run. I'm going to run some roads through here. There we go. We got some more people dying from typhus. That is very unfortunate, but it's not detrimental to the growth of the community right now. Actually, it's probably helping. I hate to say that, but it's probably helping because those sick people are gone and they can't spread their disease anymore. Oh, this is a farm. Okay. We have plenty of corn and wheat right now. Oh, wait, what's this? The tavern, I forgot. We made a little tavern. We've got mulberry going here, lettuce. Oh, tobacco leaves. I forgot all about this industry. Guys, how could I forget about the tobacco industry? Let's do... did you guys hear my southern in there? Tobacco? I done forgot about the tobacco industry. I grew up in Kentucky, which is like tobacco all over the place. Are you auto-saving? Oh my gosh, that was a really long lag. I don't usually get those. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and throw down... Let's throw down the curing barn. Let's just do one. It can do quite a bit of curing. And then let's go ahead and assign a particular plant for this. Soybean might be good. Field onions might be good. We're doing lettuce over here. We need to make sure their diet is nice and varied. I don't think... Are we doing carrots? Let's check carrots. Oh, wait, no, I've got carrots. Yep. I've got a little bit of carrots going on. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Wait, there's a bridge over here that's still not done? Seriously, guys? Get with the program, yeah? Alright, let's figure out what we're going to do here real quick. I don't think I need to do tobacco. I think I need to be safe and do another food item just to be safe. I don't think it's smart to go into tobacco doubled over. Plus, let's just do one field and see how it goes, and then we'll go from there. Beetroots? Nobody likes beetroots. Beetroots are horrible. I don't know why this is hard for me. Let's just do eggplant. There we go. Perfect. Oh, somebody was keel-hauled for mutiny. Look at him go. Alright, a couple things did get finished. Oh, and nice! The logging house got finished. The storage just got finished. We do have somebody at the trading post. There goes another autosave. Fantastic. And this is a bunch of random supply. Silkworm eggs would be good if we wanted to keep pushing on that industry, but I really don't. How are we doing on glassware, actually? Before we end this, let's check that glassware. I think we're okay, because I just saw... Okay, glass is good. Alright, never mind. I think I'll buy 500. I did switch over a lot of the industry to glassware, but I don't think I need to just buy all of it. I think we could just supplement so we don't run out at any point. Let's see. Stone statues. Holy crap. Dang. And look at that lumber. Isn't that awesome? If I do 50, I think it evens it out. Heck yeah. Trade it. Get out of here. Alright guys, thanks everybody for joining today. I'm going to go and record this in a batch of like maybe 2 or 3 so that I make sure that we're good to go on these. So thanks everybody for joining. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, leave a comment. I've appreciated all the interaction from everyone. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.